The summer is here. The backyard parties are on. The barbecue is being used every week. Are we ready for 4th of July? Heck yeah! While you're making all those meats in the grill, let me show you a few things you could use your favorite sous chef for. 4th of July recipe ideas with Thermomix. Let's do it! The very first recipes we're going to check out are the red, white, and blue recipes, right? Look at this super easy red, white, and blue frozen lemonade. Nothing more refreshing than a lemon slushy over a strawberries and blueberries sandwich. Let's find more red, white, and blue recipes. Here we have this blueberry ice cream cake that will look amazing on your party table. And talking about cakes, this one right here, the rainbow cake, uses food coloring. So you could do 2 layers of red, 2 of white, and 2 of blue, and your guests will be delighted when you cut the cake and you reveal your beautiful design. Now I'm thinking this cake will work for gender reveal parties as well. Now, when I search for red, white, and blue in Cookout, I don't get a good search. See, unless you want to push it with a buffalo chicken pizza. So let's search for 4th of July instead. I do get 10 good recipes. Lemon caper, potato salad, watermelon lemonade, potato rolls. Yes, I'm not kidding. Thermomix is going to cook the potatoes, then mash them, then knead, yes, all in the same bowl, and your dough will be ready for the oven. Okay, what else we have? Spiced corn salad, strawberry shortcakes, corn muffins. I wonder what that recipe does. Grate the cheese, chop the onions and the pepper and the chili, add the corn and butter and cook it, add the rest and mix it, and to the oven. Awesome! Then we have Hawaiian coleslaw, mushroom and beef burger. See? In this recipe, Thermomix chops and cooks 4 different types of mushrooms for you. Mixes your patties with the kneading function, and then you can take them to the grill. And shredded jerk chicken. Let's look at this one closely as well. See? Here we're going to chop and chop and chop, then mix, marinate overnight, and the next day we're going to cook and we're going to shred the chicken in just 5 seconds. It's delicious. Now, if instead of searching 4th of July as a recipe, we search it as a collection, we get these 2 collections. The first one matches everything we just saw, but the second one has some American classics. Waffles, biscuits and gravy, hash browns, fish tacos. Here we have a perfect one for 4th of July or any barbecue. The steamed corn on the cob. Yes, you put water in the bowl, the corn in the baroma, and you steam it. And then if you want, you can add them to the grill to get that perfect finish. What else we have here? Chicago-style deep dish pizza. Wow, I haven't done that one yet. I have made tons of different pizzas with Thermomix, but this one goes now to my bookmarks. Click here, done. Okay, and last in this list, banana split. Yum, and banana cream pie. Oh my. Okay, well, let's go back to the barbecue. Let's actually search for the word barbecue, well, BBQ. As you can see, we get great results here. But in this case, I want to check out the collections. Let's click here and we see tons of ideas. Barbecue time savers. Let's click on this one first and we have avocado tuna boats, barbecue sauces that you can make with Thermomix while your meat is in the grill, a dry rub, 2 salads, baked beans, marinade, and 2 types of popsicles. Now, let's click on the Barbecue Boosters collection and we have great ideas. From cheese puffs to steamed and grilled beets to making your own barbecue butter. Say what? Yes, you can make butter with Thermomix and it's so easy. In this case, as you can see, you're just mixing regular butter with herbs and pan drippings. But look, here we have a butter recipe and in 10 minutes you can make your own. For sure. What else can we make from scratch? Look, the barbecue sauce, mustard caramel sauce. Wow, yes, with the sugar stages mode, you can make your own caramel as well. Barbecue hollandaise, so fancy. And 2 more favorite sweet recipes. Woohoo! Let's click 2 more collections. Let's go for summer barbecue and we see creamy mac and cheese, coleslaw, red pepper sauce for a steak, salmon. See? Here Thermomix is doing the pesto and the mushroom risotto, that's why the steps are in bold letters, while still giving you the instructions on the screen for the salmon and the grilled tomatoes, even if you're going to make them in the grill. And let's see one last barbecue collection, the burgers one. See all these burgers? Thermomix helps you mix the patty so you can finish it in the grill, or knead the dough so you can finish the bun in the oven. I just made a Father's Day recipe video, see it right here. And of course, I talked about some burger collections. Let me show you less than a minute from that video. Click on the Better Burgers one. We have a classic burger, a Hawaiian, a Mediterranean with lamb, the breakfast option, the chorizo and jalapeno burger, and a delicious buffalo with bourbon glazed onions. Wow, I gotta look at that one. See, here we prepare the patty in the Thermomix. We prepare the glaze as well in the Thermomix and then to the grill. Yum! And talking about grilling, don't forget that Thermomix has an extra accessory called the sensor. It's a thermometer that goes in your meat, chicken, fish, bread, or cake. It connects to Thermomix and it tells you when it's perfectly cooked inside. But you can also use it without the Thermomix. Put some meat in the grill with the thermometer inserted and the app on your phone will let you know when it's cooked to your liking. That was worth mentioning on a video like this one. Other related videos will be summer fun with kids, because I talk about many recipes that will be perfect for a summer barbecue, or the Super Bowl recipes video, because you will get a lot of information about burgers, dips, sides, etc. I will post links to those videos in my comments, okay? Alright, and before we leave the meat section, let me show you a cook I do trick. Let's go to the baby back ribs with stout beer barbecue sauce. See, we'll use the scale to put together the dry rub. Thermomix will make the barbecue sauce. It will also steam the ribs before they go into the grill. But what I want to show you is this. Let's look at the tags they wrote here. Finger food, American, Father's Day, summer, barbecue. Alright, let's click on barbecue and we get thousands of recipes, but in every language. Let's click on the filter and see, you could constrain by category, by preparation time. In our case, let's choose just English. Okay, still over 1,000, but that's more manageable. Now let's go back again to the filter and this time let's choose main dishes meat. Wow, this is a good search for a 4th of July barbecue party. Ribs, chicken, pork chops, burgers, steaks, sausages, mac and cheese burger, chimichurri pork tenderloin, wings, pulled chicken, brisket, skewers. Okay, Diana, stop it. I'm getting so hungry. Okay, let's look at some salads. My friend Martina just showed me how to chop and wash a salad in the Thermomix. It's so cool. You throw the romaine or lettuce inside the bowl, add water to cover it, use the dough mode, yes, the dough mode, for 30 seconds, and that's it. Chopped and washed. I'm gonna have to do a video about salads soon and I will show you how it works. Anyway, we have salads you can make from scratch. Here, in this one, you're making the Caesar dressing and the croutons yourself. Or we have refreshing salads like this one with grapefruit or this one with watermelon. But if I search for salads, I get tons. And look at the time they take. This broccoli salad, 5 minutes. Cranberry almond, 15 minutes. Beetroot, 10 minutes. This citrus salad takes 30 minutes, but it's totally worth it. More refreshing things for your barbecue? Make your own ice cream and popsicles. Let's search ice cream and see what we get. From fruit sorbets that take 5 minutes to make, to ice cream that you leave overnight in the freezer and then blend in the morning for that perfect gelato texture. And we get every flavor: mango, salted caramel, licorice, cinnamon, coconut, banana, peanut butter, rum and raisin. Actually, my favorite ice cream flavor is turrón. Yes, that's a typical Christmas dessert we have in Spain. And in the summer, every ice cream shop has that flavor. But since I couldn't find it here, I bought turrón and I followed a vanilla ice cream recipe and I made my own turrón ice cream. Woohoo! See how happy I was? That's my picture. That's a flavor I was craving and now I can have it anytime I want. Made from scratch by me. Okay, fine, you had something to do with it. Okay, and since we are in the sweet department, but still talking about 4th of July, let's ask ourselves, what's more American than apple pie? Ooh, yes, let's make an apple pie for our party. I made this recipe once. I was going to visit a friend who was sick. I asked her what her favorite cake was and she said apple pie. At first I thought, oh, I have never made that one. I hope this recipe works. Mind you, I had never cooked before having a Thermomix, and out of all the recipes I had made so far, apple pie had not been one of them. So I was worried that when you make a cake, you cannot really try it before gifting it to someone, just to see if it's good, right? You have to trust that you did a good job. So I trusted my Thermomix, followed the steps, and she could not believe that was my first apple pie ever. Really, since that day, I love playing that game. It's your birthday? Perfect. What's your favorite cake? A 5-tier wedding cake. Sure, challenge accepted. And talking about birthdays, since we're celebrating America's birthday on the 4th of July, let's drink to that. This refreshing lemonades collection will be perfect for firework time. Look at the colors in this page. I can't choose between cucumber, plum, dragon fruit, watermelon, or, of course, let's close how we started with our red, white, and blue frozen lemonade. Alright, I hope you got great ideas for your event. If you have a Thermomix, you can find those cookout recipes in the comments. If you don't have one, I hope I helped you with some ideas, and if you need one, then click on my info link so you can learn more about it. Schedule a free meeting with me, or find my free shipping link if you're ready. Happy 4th, everyone, and thank you so much for watching.